We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Rougned Odor here. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Chopped at the plate. Jeffries is up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Justin Bour gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Hit sharply toward the right side. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. A.J. Pollock gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ryan Braun.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Colby Rasmus settles into the box for his first chance. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Donaldson. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Evan Gaddis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 7, third baseman.
It's a solo home run for Evan Gaddis. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Josh Donaldson steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Troy Tulowitzki gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Preston Tucker is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Preston Tucker.
Tapped out in front of home. Jeffries scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Ender Inciarte steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is after it. 2 down. Rougned Odor will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Carlos Correa stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders sprinting after it, and foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Dominic Jeffries digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Kevin Pilar will get his first opportunity now.
Kevin Pilar
Takes this the other way to right. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Adur is there. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Justin Bohr is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading out for the Astros, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Dribbled up the line. Jeffries gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ryan Braun in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. In the air, out to right. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Michael Saunders stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Looking to avoid his first walk. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. A.J. Pollock stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
A.J. Pollock.
In there, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 3-0 now. Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Josh Donaldson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. Gaddis will turn and head for second. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Luis Valbuena stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Ball one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Preston Tucker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ender Inciarte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to keep this a 1-run game down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Saunders. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Carlos Correa will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Down the third baseline, and it's too late as he's in there. Justin Bour will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Dominic Jeffries stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Inciarte. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Center fielder number 11.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Braun makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Colby Rasmus will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Evan Gattis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Tap foul at home plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Devin Travis will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Braun over to his left. 1 down. Michael Saunders will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. A.J. Pollock will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position. Josh Donaldson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Luis Valbuena is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Travis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Preston Tucker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Ender Inciarte will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rougned Odor steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Travis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Jeffries. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Kevin Pilar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte on the run. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Justin Bohr will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Number 13 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ryan Braun will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Jared Nieto. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Up next for the
Colby Rasmus stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Evan Gattis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The short hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Fielded by Odor. A quick out number 1. Devin Travis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Michael Saunders digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
So,
for Houston.
Deoner Navarro will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Luis Valbuena will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Preston Tucker digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. And the catch is made there. Two gone here in the ninth. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw. Striding in to start the ninth, A.J. Pollard. And they'll need him to get something going here. Will Harris.
Now pitching for Houston.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play and taken in out there for the first out. Justin Smoke will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys